Hello and welcome to another recording from my channel. This will be another Star Trek Online playthrough. This one will just be opening up some lockboxes. So as you can see here, we've got quite a few different varieties to choose from. But these are just the older ones that I am not going to look at. But if you go to the Star Trek wiki, you should be able to find out all the old ones and what they actually have inside them. Now, because these are no longer accessible, what they've done is they've done this Infinity Lockbox. And we'll just have a quick look at more details. So the Infinity Lockbox represents accumulation of nearly all previously retired lockbox prizes contained within a single prize package. Nearly every prize ever made available within previous lockboxes can be found within this package. And then again, you can spend your time going through all of this. So pretty much whatever you could have unlocked from here. A box with a Cardassian Galore cruiser. Box with a powerful cross-faction starship console. So on and so forth. Almost all of this will be within the Infinity Lockbox. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to unlock the Discovery Lockbox. So I've got 100 of these. I've got 300 keys. So I'm going to unlock 100 of these. See what the prizes are. I'm going to unlock the current lockbox, which is the Swarm Lockbox. And we'll see what we can get out of that. And then I'll unlock 100 Infinity Lockboxes. And you will see that whatever is in the Discovery Lockbox may be in here, but the Swarm will not be, because the Swarm has not finished yet. So therefore, they wouldn't have put it in the Infinity. But once this event ends, the next time, a couple of weeks from now, whatever it is, that will be in the Infinity Lockbox. So when you unlock a lockbox, you will actually get Lobi crystals. And again, once we finish going through all this, I'll actually open up the Lobi Store and go through what's in there. I've already done this before, I believe, for this channel, but I'll do it again. So let's get started. And again, I'm going to timestamp this so you can skip ahead. But I will open up 100 of these Discovery Lockboxes, which is the main playthrough I'm doing at the moment, and we'll see what we can get. And again, you've got like a 1 in 100, and it's not a 100% guarantee, but a 1 in 100% chance of getting the Starship, the Tier 6 Starship, the USS Discovery variant. So let's see. Okay, that's something new. Oh, okay, so... Okay, Reputation Mark Pool. That's actually pretty good. An extra 100... Yeah, an extra 100 reputation marks. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's go on. Space equipment, Discovery Disruptor or Phaser Weapon. Let's have a random disruptor beam, disruptor cannon. A choice. Okay, a choice. So I will be going for a disruptor phaser beam, because I don't use cannons, I don't use disruptor beams. I use phasers, so I'll probably go for a phaser if I unlock that, and hopefully it will be a decent quality. And again, I'm just going to open a few like this, and then once I've gotten a few prizes up here, I'm just going to open up the rest of them one go. But I just want to see what we get. Another possibility of a weapon. Module. More details. Choose your pain. This box contains kit modules from the Discovery Lockbox. Unlike most modules, Discovery kit modules can be used by all captains, regardless of profession. So basically, profession means tactical science or engineering, so any of them can use this. Opening this package will reward you with one of the 3 abilities appropriate to your level. Okay. So you want to open these, you want to keep these until you're a level 65, because then you're likely to get a higher, like a level 12 rather than a level 2 at Ensign. Oh, there you go, I got it. I opened up 5 and I got the ship. I'm not going to discard, let's have a look. Allied Romulans from Starfleet and Starfleet. So Klingons can't get this ship. They get the Tomb ship, I think it's called. Okay, well there you go. I've got the ship. We can unlock that when I finish this. More. Okay. So I've got at least 2 of the consoles. These kind of are irrelevant. Basically, they get you the chance of an extra dilithium, but dilithium is so easy to come by within the game. These have become redundant. I pretty much just accumulate them. I don't use them. I don't discard them. You can't sell them. I basically just have them. I think they stack to 250, so they do stack away pretty nicely. So I've opened up 10. I've gotten some pretty decent. I really want a lot of these. These are pretty good, actually. I'm not sure if that's fun or annoying. It's XP. So that's for this up here. Gives you a bit more experience points. It's 10,000, and you get. So basically, you get an extra 2,000 experience points for 10,000. Research and development pack. Actually, this is a very rare, so you probably get quite a bit. 15 common, and I'll just open up. I can't actually do that. Here it is. So this is your R&D material. So you got uncommon, common. Where are we? Rare, and where are the purples? There you go. Very rare. So you got some very good ones here, and that's what you'll get if you open this. More details. So common. Oh, so it's anything common or above, uncommon or above, rare or above, very rare. Mark or better R&D materials, components, catalysts, random upgrade accelerators. Okay, so these are upgrade accelerators. They basically just help you get superior, better shields. So if you're upgrading shields and you use this, you got better quality. And components are these very rare things here. They're the ones that help you build the equipment when you're doing research. Okay. I'm going to move this back over here. What's this? Multi-target tractor array. Let's have a quick look. Opening this box will provide the player with the following console, otherwise unavailable to their faction. So this is set otherwise unavailable to their faction. So this must be a Klingon only thing, but it gives you the chance of having a Federation officer have it. Okay. And again, like I said, once I've opened quite a few, I will just speed through. What's that? Multi-tech, multi-dimensional gravitron shield. Multi-tech are single-use devices that replicate the effects of a ship console. Okay. Okay, so basically it's a device, not a console. It's just a ship device. Let's have a quick look. Okay, let's move this over and let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, it's a device, not a console. So, okay. Okay, so now that we've got all this, unless something else pops up, I'm just going to keep opening them until something pops up, and then we'll have a quick look at what that is. Okay. Fleet credits. So basically you just get extra fleet credits. Here you can see I've already got some active. I don't really... My fleet is so advanced, there's basically nothing for me to do except for contribute dilithium. These are all maxed out. So I'm not really getting a lot of fleet credit for this character. So I might have to leave... with this character only, leave the fleet and then actually start a new one so I can actually get some points. Research XP. So, I don't think I've... Yeah, I'm definitely going to activate this because I want my R&D to max out faster so I can upgrade these to level 20 faster. So that's what that does. It just gives you extra bit of boost. And what's it do? I should have checked it before I activated to see what the percentage was. It's normally 20%. Okay, Oh, we've got 2 genetics there. Jeweler's Fever Space Trait. You and your teammates getting kills will grant you a short duration damage and accuracy rate. That's actually a pretty good trait. Universal Law of Lucky's Ground Trait. Each second while in combat, if you did not take damage in the past second, you gain a damage bonus. Otherwise, you gain a boost to your damage resistance rating. Must deal damage or have dealt damage within the past 3 seconds. That's actually pretty good. So, as you fight, you either take less damage or... Second, you gain... Wait a minute. For each action in combat, if you don't take damage per... You gain... So, when you do get hit, you take less damage. Or if you do get hit, you take less damage. That's actually a pretty good trait. That is brilliant, that one. Okay. Again, fleet credit, 20%, just as I thought. Reputation. Have I got that active? Reputation? Reputation boost. That's this one here. I'll salvage, so this... Nah, I've got the reputation already active, so I'm not going to bother with that. Is that this one? Yeah. Mini check. Again, this is one of these things where you just use it once and it disappears. I'm not really sure how I feel about these. I don't seem to... I don't know. Did I get another Crossfield? Oh my... How is that possible? I got 2 Crossfields. Oh, that is beautiful. This character and my main character. Already sorted. Jeweler's Fever, which was... this one. Okay, so I already got that one. That looks like, yep, same one. XP, 2000 R&D research. I've already got the other one active, wherever it went. So obviously there's only the... Oh no, there you go, there's another one. Brutal Impetus. Ground trait. You and your teammates getting kills will grant you a short duration damage boost. So the more you kill, the more damage you do. That's actually, again, these are pretty decent traits. But what you got to remember with the trait system is you've only got so many to use, so you got to be very picky. So if you... But those ones are pretty good. I'll have to see if I want to use those. Honored Dead Federation. Let's almost discard every time. Opening this lockbox will provide the Federation character with the Starship trait otherwise unavailable to their faction. Honored Dead. So Honored Dead is a very Klingon thing. In times of war, the Honored Dead will serve as your shield. As your hull is depleted in combat, the casualties you suffer will be added to the defensive capabilities of your vessel, resulting in stacking benefits to damage resistance. Once you reach maximum stacks of this, additional damage will occasionally grant you a small amount of temporary hit points. These benefits quickly fade while you are not in combat, unless you are cloaked. Okay. So basically, the more you get hit, the harder your shield, harder your whole armor is. So you take less damage per hit. Okay. And experience points. So I'm just going to quickly run to my bank. I'm going to get rid of all of this. And then we're going to open up the swarm boxes, which are the current ones. And as you can see, I've cleared out all the reputation lock boxes. I deleted at least... I only had like 2 to 3 of most of them, basically. So that I got rid of quite a few. Okay, and again, I will unlock the ships later on at the end. But I am extremely surprised that I got 2 Crossfields. I didn't expect to get even 1. Okay, actually I might just stay here. It was a lot quieter now than it was earlier. I am feeling this almost back to back with the reputation system I did, level 3. Okay, so as you can see I still got a couple of keys, so let's get Swarm Box and let's just have a quick look at the details. So, Herc Revenger Escort, Tier 6, Console, Destructive, blah blah blah, Genetic Resequences, so there's 4 trait pack obtained, I'm not sure. Okay, so ground, so there's 2 ground and 2 space. Herc Kit Module for Bridge Officer Training Manuals, 1 of 3 unique universal kit modules can be obtained, each offering new ground and combat abilities. Kit modules can be based, okay, by any profession. So basically it's like pilot or intelligence. You unlock it and anyone can use it. So harmonic Herc, okay, we can go through these when we unlock them, but basically we've got quite a few different options here, and again, look up the top. I'll open up the first few slowly and then we'll just click through until we get a few. Oh, another revert, okay, these are pretty good. For someone who's starting out. If you're playing for a while, they are kind of, Phased Harmonic Weapon. Let's have a quick gander. This box contains Phased Harmonic Weapons. These weapons are capable of striking an enemy's hull in such a way as to leave it vibrating violently for a short duration, dealing significant damage in the process. Opening this box will give you a choice between a random beam or cannon. Again, I'll use beams over cannons. Swarm. Okay, it must give your swarming a bit more damage over time or something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this is the anyone can use it sort of thing. Harmonic lure for engineering. So I would probably put it. Oh, let's see what the thing is. Single target kinetic damage summons. Launches the device that sticks to your target and impairs their movement. If you can stop them from turning in, you can focus your fire on one shield and do hull damage. Kinetic damage sends out intense summon attendants. Attendants will attack the targets as long as the device continues to vibrate. That's actually pretty good. Channeled cone phaser damage disables and repels. Okay, so if you ever played the Herc, the evacuation STO with the Herc, you'll find that if you get too close to one of the larger ships, it uses a repel beam that pushes you away. So that's what this does. Generates an intense sustained cone of electromagnetic waves that disable, repel, and have the potential to expose foes caught within it. Activating this kit module will require you to stand in place for a short duration while the cone is ignited. So I guess you come to a complete stop before you can use it. Tactical Harmonic Resonance Device. Area of effect, physical damage and disable. Throws a harmonic resonance device at the target's location. The device generates a sustained field of resonating electromagnetic waves in a localized area for a short duration. Foes caught within the field take intense physical damage, are disabled and can be exposed. Electronics take additional damage. It is possible for the target to move away from the blast radius while the device is transit. This training manual is Ensign rank 2, rank 3 lieutenant versions. Oh, okay. This pack contains. I'm not entirely sure how these work. I'll definitely be activating them for this character because I have no idea how those unique ones work. Plus 15% damage, plus 22 starship control. So you'll you can break free or move a bit easier with tractor beams, and your tractor beams are a little bit stronger. Deconstructive resonance. This console emits multiple pulses of electromagnetic energy that bypass shields and deal kinetic damage to foes caught within its cone. These pulses disable enemy ships and reduces resistance to violently vibrating their hull. 6. Oh, so it must stack 6 times. So 60, 95%. That can't be right. 100, almost 100, almost doubles your damage, I think. Target foe, 135 arc, 6 kilometer range. Okay, 1 second charge, 2 minute recharge. Skills that affect exotic particle damage. Okay, so this does exotic damage. So if you have traits that enhance your exotic damage, this will be more than 15% for sure. To target, whoa, 1,800 kinetic. That just bypasses shield, so that's actually pretty good. Ignore shields every 6 seconds. Oh, so it doesn't stack 6 times. It goes for 6 seconds. Okay, awesome. We know what that is. Genetic resequencer. Your torpedo warhead payloads are now additionally equipped with an electromagnetic resonance device that will temporarily disable the integrity of your target's hull, reducing their resistance to physical and kinetic damage. If you're a torpedo player, if you like to do a lot of damage, this is very good. I think this is good for cannons as well. I think cannons are like a cross between a kinetic and a phaser. They do a lot of extra damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it costs more than 2,000. Actually, can we sell that? Oh, you can sell it. So if you got too many of them, if you don't want to put them on every single character, you can actually sell them off. I'm pretty sure you'd get more than 2,000 energy credits for it, though. Perk research. Okay, what's that? Activating this device will allow you... Ah, it's a duty officer assignment. Okay. Yep. Basically, it's just an extra assignment. It's not too hard to conceive what it does. Swarm modules. That the same one I... Swarm training manual. Swarm modules. Okay, this is different. No, so that's the same thing. Oh, the difference. Okay, yep, it's a module. So this actually, it basically does what the instead of having a bridge officer slot taken up, you can actually take it up in a I'm not sure if it's a... That's a ground combat. Oh, it's a kit module. That's for your own personal use. Your crew don't do it. You use it. Okay, I get it. Yep. Yep. Trait resonating module. Okay. Resonating module attachment. So this is a kit module. I have to assume. Oh no, reject. This is a trait. You're given a wrist attachment and parts, an electromagnetic resonance to your melee attacks, which briefly reduces the physical and kinetic damage resistance of your targets. Okay, I don't use melee, so that wouldn't be very valuable to me. But most of these I will transfer to my main character and use them on that person rather than this one. Deconstructive resonance emitter. Yep, same thing. We know what those do. We know what that does. Okay, let's just... Hive defenses. Hive defense ground trait. 15% chance when hit by an enemy to summon an attendant reinforcement. That's actually pretty good. When you're getting attacked, 15% is actually pretty good. Attendant reinforcement and to aid you in the combat for a brief duration, up to 3 total reinforcements. Well, normally it's about a minute. So if you have 3 of those swarmers that if you've been playing the game, I'm assuming the attendant. No, the attendants are the bugs. The bugs. Sorry, I'm thinking of the swarmers from the Iconians. Dilithium again. Fleet marks. Hive defenses. Hive defenses. Wait a minute. That was a space trait, not a... Okay, let's see. Multiple swarmer okay. Up to 9. So... Multiple probably means 3 again. So 3 sets of 3 is 9. But basically, just like the ground trait, you get swarmers to help you in space. That's a dilithium. That's right, that one's rare and that's very... Oh, no, wait a minute. Ultra rare and very rare. Okay, that's why it's not stacking. Okay, this is a new one. Resonating Payload Modification Space Trait. Your torpedo warhead payloads are now additionally equipped with an electromagnetic resonance device that will temporarily destabilize the integrity of the target's hull, reducing their resistance to damage. That's the same thing. I've got another one of these. Deconstructive resonance emitter again. Not really fast. Ground trait, hive defense, ground trait. Hive defense, yeah. Hive defense, yeah. Hive defense, space trait, hive defense. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too fussed with these. I don't see myself using this. I think. Actually, it ignores shield, so I might use it. But as you can see, I just opened up 100. I didn't get the tier 6 ship, so you don't always get the ship. But it's the luck of the draw. I got 2 ships, and then I got nothing. So let's put all this in the bank. Let's hope I've got enough space. Okay. And this... not that one, sorry. Where is it? This one, will it? I had 2 of them, okay. Okay, got plenty of space. Okay, and now the Infinity Lock boxes have a bit of everything. So I might get the same stuff I just got from the Swarm box. Oh no, sorry. The Discovery box. But I should not get anything from the Swarm box as far as I understand it, because it hasn't been retired yet. So let's go backwards this time. Let's slowly open them. Reputation. Infinity Prize Pack, Starship Trait. Okay, I guess this is a option. Overwhelming Force. Again, you can see Federation only, Klingon only, so there's 2 different types. And again, without knowing what the abilities of these are, it's hard to go through them, but you can see there's the ability, and I think this should stack, I'd assume. Oh yes. I really do need crew. The only problem is I have already maxed out my roster. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, that's right, I upgraded 5 common for 1 uncommon. So I've upgraded, I had 100, but I've gotten rid of them. So I will definitely be using those to max out my crew. Weapons pack, let's have a look. And as you can see, all the different lock boxes. Nanite, that would be the Undine lockbox, Ilachi, Voth. So many to choose from. That's actually pretty decent. I just don't know. Wait. Can you choose or... This pack will allow you to choose 1 prize. Okay, good. Ah, salvage technology was put here. 5 of them. Oh, okay. Again, this is for your reputation system. It helps you, I think it's the Borg, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it's not Borg, because that's this doesn't have any. This doesn't have any. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. This doesn't seem... Oh, yes, it does. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Salvaged. And let's, use salvage technology to make the most advanced technology upgrade in the research. Oh! This actually helps... yeah, let's just do that, and then... Nope. Can I do that? No. I do that. This salvage technology contains a secret of another civilization's advancements. Through careful study, perhaps some elements of their tech can be adapted to your starship. Use salvage technology to make the most advanced technological upgrade items in the research. That dumbass. R&D. Any, let's go to maximum, confirm, catalyst, whatever. No. I don't know what that's used for. I thought that was, okay, well, let's continue before this video goes on forever. Temporal Beacon. This is a duty officer assignment. I think you can actually get a duty officer from this. Well, activating this device will allow you to send duty officers on a single time travel assignment, generating large commendation experience rewards. If the mission is a success, you may also receive the opportunity to recruit. Aha, there you go. So you might actually recruit additional crew from this. Cross-faction. Okay. So basically, just like the weapons, you get a console for your ship. I'll move this over so it doesn't overlap. Dilithium. Hang on, what's the difference between that? Temporal beacon storage device, temporal research assignment, unspecified. That's the same thing. Okay. Zenkathy. Let's see if I can get a crew member from this. Activating this device will allow you to intelligence and gathering large. No, you don't get a crew. It's only the temporal one. I'm pretty sure it was only the temporal. Herald kit. So basically a piece of equipment for your kit. Again, it should open as a science. Depending on your captain, it should open as a... Yeah, appropriate to your profession. So whatever profession your captain is. Research and development pack. Oh, I've got a ship. NET5 ship. So any of these, I've already got the entire Mirror Universe set. I'll probably get the Kazon Radar for my main captain. APU is a Voyager android species. Malon is a... They basically dump garbage in space. Doesn't ring a bell. Everyone knows what a Tholian is. Sphere Builder. That's from the Enterprise TV series. Akari is from the game. I've already got that. I think I've got that. Pretty sure I've got that. Erosion Hunter. I don't have that. Again, Voyager. Undine is the species 8472. So, if I can get probably 5 of these, I should have everything in this list. I think. Could be wrong. Kit module. What's that? Cross faction. Ah, it's not a cross faction. It's this. Okay, that's 2. Personal trait. Okay, so that's ground, I think. Was it ground? No, starship trait, space trait. Okay, so these are going to do in 2 different areas. And as you can see, there's quite a few to choose from. And again, I've unlocked half of these because throughout the years I've unlocked about at least 100 of each lockbox throughout all the different Lockboxes. Zindi equipment. Let's just have a quick gander at this. Okay, to their profession, for their level, and of a mark. Again, so whenever you open lockboxes, whenever you're planning to collect them, put them aside, even if it's in your shared bank so that they're not in your inventory. Wait till you're level 65 or the highest level you can be before you open them. That way you can get the best equipment from them. So if you do collect them at level 1, but open them at level 65, you will get a level 65 piece of equipment. Delta expansion again. Not the only difference is the variety you can get from it. Ooh, what's this? Personal trout. Personal trout. Who doesn't want personal trout? Yeah, I think I've got most of those as well. Let's see. Again, more crew. These are low level though. These are common. This you probably get a better range of crew from this than you will from that. Whoa! Oh yes, Tholian specialist. I think I've already done that. I think I transferred some Tholians from my other character to this one. So let's just specialization species. Tholian. Yep. I've already got them here, so I don't need to activate that. I've got them all here anyway. Ah, that's a duty officer assignment. Do you get a potential... Oh, okay. Telshia command code. Activating the Telshia information. Activating this to assign duty officer Telshia. Okay, I'm not going to go through all that. I just want to see Telshia. Okay. Recruitment. So you can actually recruit a duty officer. Lithium, yeah. Experience points of some sort. Crew and crew. Oh, fleet support, reinforcement, temporal, duty officer. Oh, a duty officer. Let's have a quick look at that one. This pack contains a single rare blue or very rare purple quality duty officer. All potential officers possess the resolve trait, and some also have unique active roster abilities. The officer can be traded until equipped to your active roster. Actually, that is good. I need duty officers. But what's this? Woohoo! I didn't even know this existed. I must have skipped something somewhere or completely forgotten that existed. But damn, that is good. Actually, this might be where you get those damn training manuals. Opening this package will reward you with one of the random 23rd century research assignments. Activating this device will allow you to send duty officer to on a single 23rd century research assignment. Gathering large... No, because... Where is it? These things. I have no idea where to get these things from. 23rd century. So you got emergency power to engines. There you go. Emergency power to shields level 1, and then emergency power to... It's the same thing, but it's the 23rd century. So, but I'm not sure how to activate those things. I'm going to have to go to the wiki. I thought that's what that was. Okay. Oh, sweet. You can get Nakul to join your crew. In order to claim this duty officer, you must be... Rumlin Castle must also have chosen an ally. Damn. That is good. Fluidic kit. That's an Undine kit. Okay. The Infinity boxes are very well worth it. They are very good. Again, I didn't get any tier 6 ship. So I've opened 300 boxes. The first 50, I got two tier 6 ships. And then for the next 250, I got nothing. I got a few tier 5 options here. But tier 5s are basically just a ship. Tier 6s are the ones you want to go for. So, what I will do right now... What's this here? Oh, they're just extra swarm boxes. I might as well open up more of these, because these are very good rewards. And again, once I finish going through all these, I will actually open up the Lobi Store and show you how that works. And I will actually open up a ship Crossfield class so that I can start using it on this character, because that is the main ship of the series. These are good. These are good for your R&D. They will help you for your R&D options. Awesome. Hang on, have they changed the icon for this? Activating this will grant you an opportunity to participate in GDOS assignment to decode the hollow matrix, which will be added to your roster upon completion. Is this... Yeah, Ferengi. They've changed the icon. It used to be a different looking isolinear chip, I'm pretty sure. Zindi Specialist. Damn, I'm getting some good items from this. Hang on. Well, how is this different from this? Oh, that's Gamma and that's Delta. Sorry, they just... That is the same picture, it's just green and purple. I wasn't going by the name, I was going by the picture. You can see here, these all look the same. Okay, let's continue on. And don't forget, I will have this timestamp so you don't have to watch the entire thing. This looks like a duty officer assignment. Opening this package will reward you with one random mirror incursion research assignment. Activating this device will allow you to send duty officers on a single mirror incursion research assignment. Gathering large... No, you don't get any crew from that one. Okay, so that only stacks to 20. Okay. Yeah. If you look, if I got him in, not an R&D. No, I think I've dumped him into another character, so it won't be in my bank slot. Ooh, gone over the 100, and that's it. I am extremely happy with the Infinity Box. I've never actually opened one before. As you can see, I had a whole heap saved up. I don't open them all that often. I was kind of basically just opening the standard boxes. That is quite a good little box. I would recommend collecting those, especially when the event is on. I'd recommend just farming, just playing constantly and just collecting as many of these as you can. They are a very, very good box. Again, you saw that I got 3 pretty easily, and then with the rest of them, another 80, I've only got 1 extra. So, again, it's luck of the draw. And again, no T6 ships. I got no T6 ships. I'm pretty sure that T6, yeah, as you can see, T6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there's 22 options. There's 22 possible ships, and I didn't receive a single token for a single one of them. I only got the tier 5s here. So again, luck of the draw. Close to 400 boxes opened, and I only got 2 tier 6 out of it. And that was in the first 50. So this is a very, 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 very good lockbox. Okay. Again, I will be taking this out here. Didn't I? Oh, it activated here first and then moved on. I was thinking it should have 4. Okay, sword. What can I take out of here? Well, I don't... Those will go into my shared bank account. Actually, why am I moving them? What the hell am I even doing? That was a waste of time. I don't know why I did that. The only reason I opened up the bank was to get the Crossfield ship out. I don't know why I was clicking everything. Crossfield, where are ya? That it? Yep, that's it. So that can go there, and that one can go into my main account. Okay, so we'll have a quick look at the Lobi. Ships and crew. So I can... Oh! 20% special. Hopefully this... Okay, it doesn't get stuck to you, this captain, so I will definitely be getting this. Devices. 3 tokens. This is going to be good for one of my captains where I need to get to get stuff. I'm tripping over my... I'm so excited about what I'm getting here that I'm tripping over my own words trying to figure it out. Okay, vanity pets I don't really care for. I prefer to get combat pets. These are all non-combat, so just basically to follow you around. And again, probably my main character, I will get one, get a couple just for the sake of having them, because I like to collect stuff. Costumes. Again, I only unlock these for my main character. I don't really need them. And again, I think it's... Equip yourself as stylish. Opening this box belongs above for this character. So you can only unlock it for each character individually. Ground. I've already collected a whole... Oh, what's this? It's a set. This wasn't here before. Or maybe I wasn't high enough level. Because I got the Zenkethi set because that was the only set that was available. So... Unless I missed it. Okay, so there's weapons here to get. Oh, in case you're wondering how to get these, when you do the step between the stars, you will get a random environmental suit. And if you do the mission 3 times, you'll get all 3 suits. So you have all 3 and 40 of these, and you can get these to very rare ones. Ultra, are they very rare or ultra rare? Very rare. Again, I'm not one for collecting environmental suits because there are so many different ones within the game. It's like really pointless. Herogen. I would think that this... Oh, it's a costume unlock, not an actual armor. No, it's an armor. Oh, it includes costume unlock. Okay. Space gear. Again, I have most of this on my main character, so unless any of this is specific to Age of Discovery, I'm not going to bother buying it. Again, I will be doing I guess I'll be doing a look at all the different ships that are available. So yeah, so these ships here are different from these ships. That's how many different varieties of ships. And these are tier 6 and these are tier 6. And these are specialty ships. So let's have a quick look. Console. Console universal. So this has a universal console. So that would be a unique console that you can only get on this particular ship. That has a particular function. Now, do I have the... I know I have a Herc ship. I'm not sure if it's this one. Okay, let's... Don't worry about that. Let's run to the shipyard and unlock the Crossfield. Then after this, I'll transfer all of these pieces of equipment, not the duty officers, but the pieces of equipment to my main character so that I can unlock a whole heap of stuff I do not have yet. Okay, so... Oh! That's right, I reactivated the ship earlier because I was doing stuff with it. That's unique to the ship, isn't it? Yeah. That's unique to that ship. All these ships have unique items. Damn it! You can go there and I'll dry dock you. Okay. Actually, I can dry dock my original ship because I'm basically only going to be using the Crossfield from now on. Okay, let's unlock the Crossfield. Erfurt? USS Erfurt. Okay, let's have a look at this bad boy. Okay. Can't upgrade these. That really annoys me. Emitter linked. I can buy these on the exchange, but I can't upgrade them. And I had a look at the R&D. I can't create them either. Beams. Beam arrays. Okay, so... Well, it's a phaser array. Again, it will be a random phaser. I guess I could get a random emitter array, a linked emitter array, but I'm not sure. Science. Deflectors, beams. Yeah, that's the only one here, beams. So I'm not entirely sure. I've seen them selling on the exchange, but I can't actually get them. And as you can see, tier 10 equipment. Let's have a look at this unique piece of equipment. Universal Mercilum Ambush. Plus 50 Starship Scientific Readiness. Oh, so the Science Bridge Officers cool down faster. 1.9 Starship is Exotic Particle Generator. So I do like to use some exotic particle weapons, so they actually are pretty good. Improves shield drain. Resists the shield drain. Tractor beams. Lorca maneuver. Teleport weapon buffs. Then teleport with torpedo salvo. Huh? Oh wait, that's right. The ship jumps, doesn't it? It jumps around the map. Okay, yep. So when you jump, you shoot. It's basically torpedo spread. You can actually get a free torpedo spread. So you can actually use torpedo spread and then get this as well. That's actually pretty good. Teleport 8 kilometers forward to foes within 5 kilometers of destination. To foes. So your enemy will lose 33% of their turn rate. To sell for 5 seconds. 50% firing circle haste for energy weapons. Plus 50% accuracy. Plus 25. Launches 3 times torpedo salvo that deal 925 kinetic damage per torpedo. I can only assume that depending on the torpedo type, that will... Why is the torpedo on the back of the ship? That doesn't make it... Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see. If I ready the starship, will it automatically... Yes, it will automatically swap out. So, as you can see, I've got everything that was on my ship, except for that phaser array. Actually, I'm going to have to do this. Get that phaser over here. I'll get this equipment, because I do want to... Again, so I've maxed this out. I don't plan on using the ship again, so I'm going to dry dock it. Then on my dry dock, I will reactivate that Ferengi ship. Okay, and I think that was it. Dilithium. mirror, don't use those. That was just to check something. That's the one I just got rid of. Okay, so this is my ship for the rest of the playthrough. I'll see if I can max out the affinity before I start doing the rest of the playthrough, because I prefer to have these things maxed out because you can see the damage difference. Okay, exotic damage is good. Shield hit points is always good. Healing abilities is good. Regeneration is good. Plus resilience. So your shields take 5% less damage. So what's this one do? Black alert. Duplicates attack target with torpedo spread. Duplicates. I'm not sure what that means. Duplicate means the same as. So does your ship have a like a decoy? For 12 seconds after activating Beam Overload Cannon, Rapid Fire, or any Intel Bridge Offer ability, weapons damage to foe creates a Spore Duplicate, which attacks foe and up to 2 other foes, dealing kinetic damage for each before. May be created up to 4. I have no idea what that means. I don't watch the show. I can only assume that the Spore Drive is somehow temporal, and you actually duplicate yourself by traveling backwards through time and just appearing next to yourself before you jump. I might have to actually start watching the series to understand what this actually means, because it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Okay, so that is a random there is no engineering consoles on this thing. Ooh, so do I want to shield power or resilience? Oh, damage. I think I'll do this. That can go on my Ferengi ship because I will be using that off camera. That is better than that, and that is better than that. And that can go on my Ferengi ship. Actually, I can go on the top here. Let's have a look. I will have to... Oh, actually, I might actually put one of these on here. See if that's any good. Shield equip. You won't be able to trade it. That's fine. I've got another 3 here. Let's see, what else? That's stuck there. It's, I think that's pretty much all I can do for now. I think most of the consoles here. Pulse capacitor, photonic displacer. I think the M16 computer was actually pretty decent. It gives you a bit of a boost to your damage. Okay, so I will do a quick run through of what I've done with the ship at the beginning of the next playthrough when I start the videos for that. I'll let everyone know what I've done with the ship. I will do the layout out in space and get that all organized. Okay, so that's the end of this chapter. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. If you have any suggestions for playthrough, please leave them down below. If you have any questions that you want more in-depth information on, I'm more than happy to try, but I'm pretty sure I was pretty in-depth today. If you have any criticism, I'm more than happy to take the criticism. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.